Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Ed1 of the Mob Cave. Welcome to an old series that is being resurrected. This is Nostalgia Cases, where I play through some of the games that I played when I was younger, just for that nostalgic value. This game is Offroad. This is a racing game that I played a lot when I was younger. Obviously, it's all kind of off-road racing, as is suggested by the title. And for a simple game, it was done in like 2001 or something. There's only like 6 tracks or something, but there are like 4 divisions that you go through, and in each division the tracks are slightly changed. And there's a little bit more depth to it than just straight racing, and it was a lot of fun. So let's kick off a new championship. It knows that I'm Ed1, which is cool. And here are the teams that we have in our division. And you'll probably realize, as we did when we were playing this for the first time, that I don't know if this is programmed in, I'm sure it must be, but each of the different teams kind of have their own personality. Championship rules. So we need to win. Okay, yeah, we can get team offers, so we can go into a different... Yeah, go into different teams. Okay, that's all we need to know. We're going to jump on in. We have to select our car. And I want to be with Blue Toads because I remember that they were better, basically. I know. I remember things about this game. And I know which cars to choose at the beginning to give yourself the best chance. And it always starts the same way. We're going to go into our first race here. Opening race at Vilnius Forge. It always starts the same way. You get to choose one of these low-level cars, and then you race against all the high-level cars, and generally they'll be a lot faster than you, but then you'll get upgrades along the way, and gradually you'll get better until you win. Now, I've got to... Oops, I just slammed on the brake, which I need to know my keys. There we go. I got it. So yeah, we've got 3 Nitro to use. I just used 1 at the very beginning just to get us a nice start. And here we have Cassini right next to us, and Jurgs. Oh, Jurgs. I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying these names right. This is just how we've always pronounced them, so I guess that's just going to be a thing from now. But the blue one in front is Jurgs, and they're the arrogant ones. They know that they belong in first, and they do play a very clean race, very fast race, but I don't think they appreciate ever being behind anyone. That's what they're like. Whoa! Now, he's going far off to the left, but I know that there is a major shortcut here, which of course I'm going to exploit. And I'm now I'm a whale! I'm now a whale. That's what happens when you take shortcuts. Oh god. Yeah. Wow, that was close. So I've got 1 Nitro left to use. We're on our second lap of 2, so I just need to... Ooh, here comes Jurgs. He's not going to appreciate me taking them. There he is. No, see, he's clean. He knows he's faster than me, so he's just going to take it. But we have the ace in the hole. We know that there is a shortcut that we take that they never ever take. Well, I think other cars sometimes in different divisions may take it, but I don't think I've ever seen them in this 4th division ever take this shortcut. Nope. So we're just going to slide on through here. This is a very slippy way here, and that's... as long as you just keep straight going through it, then you should come out fine. But there we go, we've won our first race. This first division probably will be fairly easy. I seem to remember that you can just win this one straight out, whereas in other divisions it's a lot harder, and you often have to restart the season or perhaps check your team offers. Oh, it's Cassini! And they want me to... What do they want me to do? Finish as one of the top 3 drivers at the end of the season. You know, I'm going to accept that, but I really think that I'm going to finish first in this one and move up to the next division. That's cocky for you. See, I'm the new Jurgs. I'm very arrogant, I know. Alright, so we're going to click onto the next race. Sprint race, 1 lap. This is Charny Jezioro. I think, I imagine is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. This was always my favorite track, though. I want to talk a little bit about the keys. because this is an old game, as I've already mentioned. And though the key setup and all the settings, really, it was a bit dire. I can't use the triggers, because you'd imagine that you'd be using the triggers as accelerate and brake. Nuh-uh, it doesn't understand triggers. I think it wants kind of buttons and stuff. It doesn't understand kind of the analog being able to push things in gradually. Although, it said that it understood analog steering. You know, there was this wonderful thing. Oh, do you want to activate analog steering? So I thought, well, yeah, I do. But I put that on, and there is absolutely no dead zone, and you can't configure it. So what it does is that it like, even if you're holding it still, it sometimes will think, oh no, you're moving minutely to the left. And for some reason, as if it's digital, it decides to shoot all the way to the left. Like, there's no, oh god, I better speed up. There are no degrees to kind of separate it. So, yeah, that wasn't great. And I ended up, oh god, I tried to power slide. It kind of worked. I applied the high handbrake then, and it kind of slid me around that corner. But I think I'm going to get an easy first place once again. I always like the sprint races. So yeah, I actually ended up putting it back onto digital control, and for some reason that has a dead zone and is easier to control. So, go figure, I guess. Whew, there is our second win. I just realized, ooh. Okay, so exhaust upgrade for our car. I don't know exactly what that does for us, but it's a good thing, I'm sure. And we're going to move straight on to the next race, which is an endurance race in Hawaii. This is Dagoda. This is my least favorite track. It's very slippy and slidey. You're basically on a beach the entire time. And an endurance race. And it's raining! Oh god, this is awful. Let's save our boosts. We're just going to take this one at a nice leisurely pace, I think. And Jurgs is off to a screaming lead, and apparently we have lightning. So that's a thing. Hello, Cassini. Oh, Cassini. Their personality. Cassini are the hotheads. They will try and take me out. As it... Case in point. Case in point. Did you see that? He just rammed me. I mean, really, that I could have pit maneuvered him then, because... Oh, can I stay in this one? There you go. That's a slight shortcut, but sometimes it's... You can see to the right there, there was a little detour, and that's where the road goes in other versions of this map. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Aha, another detour. Cassini, they will ram you, they will destroy you. They just... any chance they get, they will slam you off the road. So yeah, we've got to be careful around them. They are just wild cards. Ugh. Okay, just trying to keep myself straight. I'm kind of happy that I'm still in first place. I haven't used any of my boosts. And you see, that's this car. It's actually a very good car for one that it starts you out in. Oh god, I can hear someone. Where are they? I can hear them. They're just behind me. Oh god, they are just behind me. Whoa, hey guy. This game, I mean, okay, we're going back to 2001, I think. Oh god, Jurgs. Whoa, he just went wild. And yeah, the game, it's obviously very arcadey. The general rule of thumb, what the hell is that doing standing up in the middle of the course? Is to just jam on your accelerator, never let go, and you should be fine. I mean, especially at this stage when the cars are slow. When they get faster, then yeah, things get a bit more wild. But, oh, lightning. Dramatic. But yeah, this is not much about, you know, hitting those apexes, getting the turns exactly right, and whoa, watching your wheel spin and stuff. Whoa, I've got to be watching my wheel spin now. Oh, and that's how they end up in the middle of the track. Yugs. Oh, and I've got Cassini and a Frozen. No, come back. Don't freeze. No. Ah, dear. Okay, I'll deal with this, and I'll be back in a jiffy.